This is Senior Living Options Part 2. Independent retirement communities are similar to apartment living, catering to adults who can live on their own independently, but who may have a medical concern or a safety issue. They are not licensed facilities, and the style can vary between home, townhouse, condo, or mobile home. Usually an initial non-refundable community fee is required, and then a monthly rent subsequently. Currently, fees range from $1,500 to $7,000 a month, depending upon the location, the structure, and the amenities and services. You may also have to pay a wait list fee and initial assessment fee. And trust me, the good ones often are on a wait list. Keep in mind the average age of a resident in independent living is 84 years old. Meal service is also provided, and different facilities have different requirements as to how many meals are served each day in a congregate dining room, or how many can be delivered to the room, and also the schedule of the meals. Some may have a small kitchenette in the individual rooms. Transportation is often provided to entertainment events, medical appointments, shopping, and even religious services. They offer both security and emergency support. These facilities are private pay only. If additional levels of care are needed over time, it is likely that you will need to either move to a different location in the same facility, if it's available, or to another facility that provides that level of care. If there's a spouse, there's also an additional fee for a second person. In comparison, assisted living facilities are an intermediate stage between independent living and skilled nursing, and includes help with one, some of, or all of the activities of daily living. These are referred to as ADLs, and they are bathing, dressing, toileting, transferring, eating, and continence. Fees vary, of course, but the average is around $4,000 to $6,000 for a one bedroom. The costs are dictated by apartment size, as well as the type and the level of care, such as the number of staff and required hours. The average length of stay is only 2 to 3 years in assisted living, and the average age in these facilities is 87 years. These facilities are state regulated and have 24-hour staffing. Often an entrance fee is not required. They may accept VA aid and attendance benefit, which provides a substantial savings for those who were honorably discharged and served during active wartime, or their spouses. They may also be covered by long-term care insurance and possibly Medicaid. Continuing care retirement communities, known as CCRCs, provide the whole gamut of options, from single-family residence, independent living, assisted to skilled nursing care, all on the same campus. Monthly fees vary among the level of care, types of staffing, and amenities. Fees also may be all-inclusive and bundled together, or offered on an a la carte basis. Generally speaking, your assets should be at least equal to twice the amount of the entrance fee, and your monthly income should be at least double the monthly fee. These are state regulated also. There can be hefty entrance fees, but the progression of care is guaranteed and included in all one location. If you're interested in this option, be sure to check on the ability to refund the entrance fee should you be dissatisfied or things change after you actually move in. The choices can be daunting, In Senior Living Options Part 1, we talked about lifestyle. So be sure to look at the long picture and make a choice that gives you the most flexibility for where you are now and what your projected needs might be in the future. Personally, I hate the thought of having to keep moving, especially at age 84 and 87. And the older you get, the harder it is, and the more effort it takes to actually adapt and acclimate to the new surroundings. In fact, a great hack is to contact a senior placement service or senior advisor. This is a free service where a professional functions as kind of a matchmaker and makes a recommendation for facilities that meet your specific budget and needs. And they take all the legwork and decision-making agony out of it. Contact me for a list of considerations when choosing a facility and the questions to ask to compare apples to apples. Having worked in senior facilities, the single thing I heard most often was, "I wish I had done this sooner." Subscribe for more information on downsizing tips and senior living options in Northeast Florida.